Can you explain to me the day of the crash and kind of what you went through in that process?
You know, it was a very difficult day. Shelley Budke had called me late evening and was very concerned because Coach had not checked in with her. It was something that he always did.
At 3:01 a.m., there was a knock on Coach Littell's door with information about a recruiting trip that did not return to Stillwater. Head coach Kurt Budke, assistant coach Miranda Cerna, and women's basketball supporters Paula and Olin Brandstetter died in a plane crash.
It was just total disbelief. It was shock. You know, I just became numb in a hurry that I'd lost my best friend.
A friendship that started in the mid-'80s. Both Coach Littell and Coach Budke worked at Friends University in Wichita, Kansas, where Coach Littell was the head women's basketball coach.
And Coach was the assistant men's coach, volunteer coach at Friends University, making $1,000 a year, and he was unloading UPS trucks at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Out of that relationship, they made a pact to each other that whoever made it to the Division I level first would bring the other one with them. Coach Budke became the head coach at Oklahoma State University in 2005 and kept his promise. Coach Budke and Coach Cerna did amazing things for the OSU women's basketball program. 5 years later, it's important to look back at what they taught us and remember the four.
He was a player's coach. The players could really relate well to him.
The last thing that he said to me was, you know, kid, I love you. And I said it back and gave him a big hug.
Coach Budke was a God-fearing man and believed in the dynamic of being a family. Coach saw something in me that others didn't.
We would go to lunch, and each day it'd take us 30 minutes to get out of the building because she would stop and talk to anybody.
She was just had the best spirit and the best attitude, and that just really rubbed off on everyone.
With these coaches as leaders, OSU women's basketball quickly went from 0-16 in the conference to the Sweet 16.
You could look at everything that he's won, but to me, his legacy will be the type of man he was and how he treated people on a daily basis.
My angels, Budke and Cerna, are always with me. So what they mean to me is indescribable. They are never forgotten.
The year of the crash, the team went on to win the NIT tournament.
I really believe our team was on a mission. They were playing for a higher purpose.
Those who played for Budke and Cerna have graduated, but the mentality of playing for something bigger than themselves will always remain a part of this program as we remember the four.